Welcome to Star News Channel. I'm Sophia, and today we have some hot and trending news to share with you. Kim Jong-kook opens up about married life on national television. When longtime bachelor Kim Jong-kook walked onto the set of KBS2 TV's talk show Problem Child in Rooftop Room, you expected him to deliver the kind of candid revelation that would dominate headlines the following morning. Known for his unwavering discipline, no-nonsense demeanor, and almost comical resistance to conversations about marriage, the 48-year-old singer and entertainer stunned both colleagues and viewers by confirming what had only been whispered in online forums. He is now officially a married man. The announcement came almost casually, as if he were discussing a new workout routine rather than one of the most significant changes in his personal life. Looking around at his fellow cast members, Kim admitted with a shy smile that he had tied a knot just a week before the episode was filmed. The moment was met with playful disbelief, light-hearted jokes, and a wave of warm congratulations. For fans who have followed Kim Jong-kook's career for decades, the revelation carried an almost surreal quality. The man who built his public persona on discipline, solitude, and devotion to his career had suddenly shifted gears into a new chapter that many thought might never come. The reluctant groom who finally said yes. Kim's reputation as one of Korean entertainment's most eligible bachelors was not simply a matter of media spin. For years, his fellow stars, from Running Man castmates to industry friends, teased him relentlessly about his single status. He often responded with a mix of humor and firmness, insisting that he preferred his independence and saw no urgent need for marriage. But beneath the surface, fans always sensed a more complicated story. Kim's devotion to family values, his deep sense of responsibility, and his traditional outlook hinted that he was not opposed to marriage in principle, only wary of how it might fit into his demanding lifestyle. His fitness regime alone, famously rigorous and almost monastic, seemed incompatible with the compromises required in married life. That is why his casual confession on Problem Child in Rooftop Room landed like a small cultural earthquake. In a country where celebrities' private lives are often dissected under a microscope, Kim Jong-kook managed to keep his relationship quiet until he was ready to share it himself. A gentleman's respect for privacy. What makes Kim's announcement even more intriguing is his deliberate choice not to reveal details about his wife. He confirmed that she is not a celebrity, emphasizing her desire to remain outside the public spotlight. This decision reflects Kim's long-standing reputation for being protective and considerate, especially toward people who do not live under the constant gaze of the media. He explained that while fans may be eager for every detail, the best gift he can give his partner is the freedom to live a normal life, unburdened by tabloid attention. In an era where many stars build entire narratives around their relationships, Kim's restraint feels almost old-fashioned, yet deeply admirable. His silence on specifics is less about secrecy and more about respect. The newlywed experience. When asked how he and his wife spend time together, Kim admitted with a sheepish laugh that they had not had many opportunities to go on traditional dates since their wedding. The confession sparked laughter among the show's hosts. One of them quipped, "Why not take her here, to this rooftop set, and save yourself the planning?" Kim laughed along but quickly turned serious again, noting that while their romance may still feel new, the foundation of care and understanding is already strong. It was a rare glimpse into the private world of a man who has always seemed more comfortable talking about push-ups than pillow talk. A turning point in his public image. For over 2 decades, Kim Jong-kook has been a fixture of Korean pop culture. From his early days as the muscular vocalist of Turbo to his reinvention as a solo balladeer, and later his transformation into one of television's most reliable variety personalities, he has continually evolved while staying true to his disciplined core. Yet the image of Kim as the eternal bachelor, forever teased by colleagues for his shyness around women, was almost as iconic as his sculpted physique. His marriage marks the end of that narrative, opening the door to a new phase in his relationship with fans. Many are now eager to see how this life change might influence his humor, his vulnerability, and even his career choices. Fans react with surprise and delight. Within hours of the broadcast, online communities lit up with reactions. Some fans expressed disbelief, joking that they had assumed Kim would remain single until retirement. Others cheered his decision, celebrating the fact that he had finally found someone worthy of sharing his disciplined yet warm-hearted world. The overwhelming sentiment was one of happiness. Kim's fan base, which spans multiple generations, has always admired not just his talents but his values. The knowledge that he is beginning a new chapter in his personal life only deepens the bond they feel with him. A symbol of balance. Kim Jong-kook's marriage also carries symbolic weight in the broader conversation about celebrity culture in South Korea. At a time when idols and actors often face intense pressure to maintain an image of availability for fans, his choice to marry and speak openly about it sets a refreshing precedent. It suggests that one can be both a beloved public figure and a committed partner, without compromising either role. For younger entertainers, Kim's example may serve as a reminder that happiness and career success are not mutually exclusive. The balance he is striving to create, between his rigorous professional life and his newfound married life, may well become part of his enduring legacy. Looking ahead, as Kim Jong-kook embarks on this new journey, the curiosity surrounding his married life will undoubtedly continue. Will marriage soften the famously strict trainer known for punishing his fellow cast members with push-ups on Running Man? Will it inspire new stories, jokes, or even songs? Or will he maintain the same laser-like focus on his health, his family, and his work, with only subtle changes visible to the public? For now, one thing is clear: Kim Jong-kook has entered a chapter that many of his fans had long wished for him. In his own understated way, he has embraced love without spectacle, proving once again that authenticity remains his defining trait. As he smiled on that rooftop set, teasing yet tender, it became evident that the nation's most famously single man has finally found a partner to share both laughter and silence with. And while the world may never know every detail about his wife, perhaps that is the most romantic part of the story. Some things are meant to be treasured privately, even in the age of constant exposure. Kim Jong-kook, the singer, the entertainer, the relentless fitness guru, has always shown us what it means to live with discipline. Now, as a newlywed, he is showing us something even more powerful: what it means to live with love.
What do you think about the stories we just covered? Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this is your first time watching our channel, please hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with the latest buzz in entertainment. Thanks so much for tuning in.